What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Well, a lot of the focus right now is on Bronny James, and I understand why. But I want to keep my focus on LeBron James, his father. Um, LeBron James obviously has a lot of influence, a lot of power. I don't think he's a dictator, but he has a lot of power. And one person who believes that LeBron's maneuvering and antics keep him out of the GOAT conversations, none other than Hall of Fame point guard John Stockton. Right. So Stockton recently explained why he doesn't think LeBron James is really in the GOAT conversation. And he said this on the DNP CD podcast a little while ago. He said, quote, "I don't know what it's like to sit in that front office and have things dictated to you like a plan. And it appears that LeBron does that. I don't know for sure that he is doing that, but it appears so. I think it'd be maddening as a teammate to know that you could be expendable for one of his guys that he thinks he needs to play with. The iffiness it causes with the team, the iffiness that it causes upstairs, I don't like it either. I'll bring up Michael Jordan here a little bit. We were a similar ilk with the Jazz. I like when guys just tighten their belts up and say, you know what? Let's get to work. We just got to get better, play harder. We got to play smarter. Instead of just, where is the grass greener? I'm going to go there and win a championship. I think it devalues that. You're not climbing the mountain when you're doing that. You're taking the helicopter to the top of it. I'm not a fan of it, but who cares what I think? Well, a lot of people think like that. A lot of people believe that when you are constantly trying to manipulate situations to make it advantageous for you to win, it does kind of devalue your stock a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, the only other player in my mind in the modern era that's had more help than LeBron James is probably Shaq. And that's why I don't look at Shaq in the same light as Will Chamberlain. Shaq is amazing. He is. But this is a guy that's played with a lot of different players. Okay, a lot of different great players over the years. So many that I can't even name off the top of my head. I can attempt. Penny Hardaway. Dennis Scott was one of the best long-range shooters in his prime. Nick Anderson was a dog. Horace Grant was quality for a period of time. Then this guy played with Kobe. He played with Nick Van Exel. He played with all these different other great players. And still, Dwayne Wade. And then, ultimately LeBron himself. But then this guy still got swept in the playoffs 6 separate times, an NBA record. Sorry, he's overrated. I think Wilt only got swept once, and Wilt did not have the freedom and leverage that Shaq had. And LeBron has way more leverage and freedom than anybody in NBA history, and he still has the losing finals record. I'm sorry. You can't just blame the Warriors for all of that. Kawhi Leonard didn't have much problems beating the Warriors. Had the 2018 Rockets had a better coach and a better team strategy in Game 7, and just a better coach altogether. Like I said, they would have beaten them. They would have beaten Golden State that year. The 2019 Clippers gave that supposedly unbeatable team all hell. The 2016 Thunder should have beaten them. So, no, I don't get used as an excuse. But I agree with John Stockton. He's 100% correct. But tell what you guys think, all right?
Hey, Ford.